The man I followed home from the club woke up at 5 a.m. wearing a red gown. Then he asked me a question that made me start crying. I'm 32 years old. 2 months ago, I went to a club at night like I usually do. I went there to look for clients. When I got there, I sat down quietly. It was not even up to 30 minutes when a young man came and sat beside me. He looked calm and well dressed. We started talking. From talking, he ordered wine and we both started drinking. We even danced together. After some time, he told me he would like me to follow him home that night. He asked me how much I charge for a night. I told him my price. He said it was not a problem, that he will pay when we are about to leave the club. He tried to pay for the wine we drank, but his ATM card kept declining. He tried many times, but it didn't work. I did not want us to have any problem in the club, so I quickly gave him my ATM card and he paid for the wine. He looks very surprised that someone like me could help him like that. He promised me that when we get to his house, he will give me the money back. So we left the club together and went to his house. When we got there, he went to take his bath and lay down on the bed. I also went to take my bath. Honestly, I thought he was going to knock me so that I would be very sure of my money in the morning. But something surprisingly happened. The man did not even come close to me. When I tried to get closer to him, he told me to just sleep, that he was not in the mood. He even stood up that night, counted my money, and gave it to me complete. He even gave me the money I used to pay for the wine in the club. I was happy and surprised, so I went to bed. Around 5 a.m. in the morning, I suddenly felt someone tapped me. When I opened my eyes, I saw him standing there. But this time, he was wearing a red gown and a red cap. I was shocked and afraid. Then he asked me a question. He said, "Do you know me?" I said no. Then he asked another question. "If you don't know me, why did you follow me to my house?" He said, "Do you know that something bad could happen to you tonight?" I immediately started crying. I began begging him and explaining my life to him. I told him I lost my father when I was still young. My mother only managed to train me in secondary school. From there, I started struggling to train myself in the university. I also told him that I have to take care of my younger ones, and that the only reason I followed him that night was because I needed money. He stayed quiet and looked at me for some time. Then he said, "Normally, I had plans to buy you this night." But when he saw the kind thing I did, by paying for the wine with my own card, he changed his mind. He now asked me the kind of business I would like to start if I had the opportunity. I told him that I am a hairdresser, but I've never had enough money to open my own salon. He asked me how much I needed. I told him I only needed money to buy something like hair dryers, shears, and other equipment. But I don't even know the exact amount because I've not priced them of recent. Then he asked me, "If I give you 1 million naira, can you start?" I quickly said yes. To my greatest surprise, the man brought out 1.5 million naira cash and gave to me. He then warned me seriously. He said he never wanted to see me do that kind of night work again. He said that if he ever see me in a club doing that same thing, he will be very disappointed. When I tried to ask for his phone number so that I could thank him later, he refused. He said I should just use the opportunity to change my life. That morning, he drove me in his car and dropped me in front of the same club where he picked me. Then he told me to go home. Today, by the grace of God, I've rented a shop, bought things I need, and I've started my hair salon business. I'm sharing this story to thank God for saving my life and also to advise every young girl out there. Please be careful who you followed home at night. You may not be lucky the way I was. And if this man ever sees this story someday, I just want him to know that the money he gave me truly changed my life. My darling sister, thank God for your life. Thank God for that man. And thank you for sharing this story with us. My lovely family, please let us learn something from this story. Thank you for always watching my videos. Please share this video so that others will get to know about it. See you all on my next post.